It's getting closer to winter, and so we need to start thinking about getting ready with wood storage. One of our jobs today, or next few days anyway at least, is to come up with some storage options for the woodshed. And so what we're trying to do is we're going to use this old trailer and we're going to make this into a wood storage. So we're going to put it on the side, but first of all we need to take off mudguard. Oh, rusty old thing, it's a bit harder than you thought.
That's good, isn't it? So that's everything off of that side, and I didn't hurt myself, so that's all good. If we put a strap on that to pull that in a bit, because that's leaning out. It's a bit shitty, this wood.
It's alright. It's good enough for what we want it.
The sides of the trailer are narrower at the top compared to the bottom, and we can't make the piece of wood fit, even though it is being cut to the correct size.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go in there, so we need to...
Hammer, bang it.
That hammer will be no good, we need a lump hammer. Take this off, otherwise it's going to fall off when we hit it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making sure it's not falling off the benches. It's too far. It's too...
Shave a bit on.
No, it's the right width. Just took it here. Yeah, chip it.
Do you want it
Move it out of the
this
way.
way?
I'm going to put it upside down actually. This way.
We notice the chassis frame is badly bowed, so Andy tries to straighten it out. And it did work to a point, but we still couldn't get that piece of wood in place.
It's this, if you look here, look, see this bar here. See how that's...
Yeah, it's a bit bent.
How far off the bottom is it now?
That much. You're not gonna...
Now Mountain hitting it with a hammer was working, so I tried lifting the side up, and out of amazement, that worked. and Andy managed to slot the piece of wood into place. I didn't realise I was so strong.
Well, you can see that now from this angle that how much the floor is of the bed is really twisted.
Yeah.
We didn't. That'll do.
Yeah, sort of. We have to get a couple of screws in here. And then bend it back and do it the other side.
So this is how it's going to look on the side of the wall, and then we can put all the wood inside that bit. Dig up against a metal wall. That's the plan.
But we need to do a bit more grinding. This is the most used tool on the farm. That and the old drills. We didn't really want to move any metal pieces on this side, but we had no choice. It was the only way we could get the drilling. All our drills are old and tired, and Andy is using all his body weight and strength to drill the holes.
So you can't tighten it.
Yeah, they're chuck.
Much enough. Go on, just send it. Go, just send it. Yep, keep going. Keep going.
That's it.
No, it's not. Keep going. Right, take it out. Take it out. It's gone too far. Just rip the thread out of it. Put that back in there a bit longer. Go. Wrong way. Bit more.
I did that last time. And
I
then
know, but you went too far. You didn't know though. Keep going. One more. One more. Not quite screwed up, but it ain't going nowhere.
Now the build is complete, we have to clear the old wooden pallets that we used to use as our wood stack. And all we need now is wood. Luckily we prepared that already. Quick check to make sure the door still opens. We've been chopping up all the wood left on the ground by the previous owners. Some of it was badly eaten by insects and it is a killer on the chainsaw blades, but it will get us through this winter. Future trees and timber is something we need to address on this farm if we want to make it a success, not only to keep us warm, but for shade for the cows and sheep and the dam. It's amazing how much wood we managed to get in this little box trailer.
There you go. That's a bit of a recycled wood fire stack, whatever you like to call it. It's cool. nice and quirky. So obviously that's not going to be big enough for all of us for winter. We do have a whole load more wood to chop up on the back of the farm. But what we want to do is we actually want to go all the way along this wall. Now, one of the issues we do have, is all this rubbish, which we need to deal with, and we're thinking of trying to find some way of putting it on some shelves or something to stack it nice and neatly so it's out the way. But also one of our other issues is this. Unfortunately, there's something that likes to dig up the gravel. We are hoping it's just rabbits and nothing bigger like wombats. Unfortunately, we know we've got wombats down the back of the garden, at the back of the garden, I must stop calling it a garden, in the backfield. Yeah, we don't think so far. There's a big wombat in the garage. Shush, I'm videoing, doing something important. God, I just love him. Anyway, so we got to so we think it's only rabbits, but they're making an absolute mess of this. So I thought that what we should do is put mesh along the floor to stop them digging around the outside. I know that technically that means they'll just dig in the middle, but at least we can control them sort of better. I think it's quite quirky and cute. See, wood stacks don't need to be boring, they can be quirky. It was a good use of some recycling material. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share.